नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, गेल्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण इक्वेशन्स रिड्युसिबल टू अ पेअर ऑफ लिनियर इक्वेशन्स इन टू व्हेरिएबल्स चे 2 व्हिडिओ पाहिले होते। आज आपण ॲप्लिकेशन ऑफ सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन्स चा अभ्यास करणार आहोत। मित्रांनो, यासाठी आपल्याला काही गोष्टी लक्षात ठेवणं गरजेचं आहे। त्या कोणत्या ते आपण बघूया। ॲप्लिकेशन ऑफ सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन्स म्हणजेच मॅथमॅटिकल एक्सप्रेशन जे वर्ड फॉर्म मध्ये दिलेलं असतं ते आपल्याला इक्वेशनच्या स्वरूपात लिहिणं गरजेचं असतं। टू सॉल्व द वर्ड प्रॉब्लेम्स वी हॅव टू फॉलो और अप्लाय फॉलोइंग स्टेप्स। फर्स्ट स्टेप, read the given word problem carefully and try to understand it। Second, from the given information use proper variables for given quantities। Third, form the mathematical statement from above variables। Fourth step, use suitable method to solve the equation। Fifth, find the solution। Sixth, verify your answer or result। And last, write the answer These 7 steps we have to follow to solve the word problems based on simultaneous equations. Again, we have to read carefully what should we do to solve these type of simultaneous equations. Firstly, read the given word problem carefully and try to understand it. म्हणजे दिलेलं शाब्दिक उदाहरण केअरफुली वाचण्याचा प्रयत्न करा, समजून घेण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. सेकंड, फ्रॉम द गिवन इन्फॉर्मेशन यूज प्रॉपर व्हेरिएबल्स फॉर गिवन क्वांटिटीज. दिलेल्या माहितीचा वापर करून योग्य अशा व्हेरिएबल्सचा यूज करा. थर्ड, दिलेल्या कंडिशनचा वापर करून फॉर्म द मॅथमॅटिकल स्टेटमेंट्स. योग्य असं गणितीय रूपांतर आपल्याला त्या कंडिशन्सचं करायचं आहे. यूज सुटेबल मेथड टू सॉल्व द इक्वेशन. मेथड्स ऑफ सॉल्विंग सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन मध्ये आपण ग्राफिकल मेथड, क्रॅमर्स रूल आणि एलिमिनेशन मेथड या मेथडचा यूज केला होता. त्यापैकी कोणतीही सुटेबल मेथड जी तुम्हाला लवकर जमेल, वेळ वाचवता येईल अशी मेथड यूज करून इक्वेशन सॉल्व करायचं. सोल्युशन फाइंड आउट झाल्यानंतर ते आन्सर व्हेरीफाय करायचं आहे आणि लास्टला अकॉर्डिंग टू question we have to write our answer in the box. In 9th standard we solve these type of questions based on simultaneous equations. Now let us solve the examples based on simultaneous equations. From practice set 1.5, first sum, the numbers differ by 3. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. Find the numbers. This is the word problem we have to solve. Now read it carefully. There are two numbers. One number is greater number, smaller number is, and other number is smaller. Solution. Let the greater number be x and smaller number is y. Now we have to used variables x and y for numbers. Now from first condition, the numbers differ by 3. First condition, there is difference between two numbers. Therefore, greater number is x minus y equal to 3. Their difference is 3. This is equation number 1. Now thrice the greater number. Equal to 3 into x, and twice the smaller number equal to 2y. From second condition, three x plus 2y equal to 19. This is second condition. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. This is equation number 2. Now we have equation 1 and 2. Now we have to equate the coefficient of y. The coefficient of y in first equation is 1 and in second equation it is 2. Therefore multiply equation 1 by 2. Therefore we get equation 2 into x, 2x minus 2y equal to 2 into 3, 6. This is equation number 3. Now observe equation number 2 and 3. The coefficient of y is equal and their signs are different. Therefore we have to add equation number 2 and 3. 3x plus 2y equal to 19. 2x minus 2y equal to 6. Equation number 3. Add equation 2 and 3. 2 plus 3, 5x, 2x minus 2y equal to cancel, 19 plus 5, 25. Therefore x equal to 25 upon 5. Therefore x equal to 5. Now we have to substitute x equal to 5 in equation 1. Substitute the value of x equal to 5 in equation 1. Therefore x minus y equal to 3. Therefore 5 minus y equal to 3. Therefore minus y equal to 3 minus 5. Therefore minus y equal to minus 2. Therefore y equal to 2. Therefore now our answer, the greater number x equal to 5 and smaller number y equal to 2. This is our final answer. Now if we want to verify this answer, put the values in equation number 1. X equal to 5, therefore 5 minus 2 equal to 3. 5 minus 2 equal to 3, therefore 3 equal to 3. Therefore our answer is correct. Now practice set 1.5 second sum. Complete the following. I am a rectangle. X plus 4 is one side and 2x plus y plus 8 and other side is 4x minus y. Now this was 2y. Now we know that opposite sides of rectangle are equal in length. Now solution: opposite sides of rectangle are equal in length. Therefore 2x plus y plus 8 equal to 4x minus y. These are opposite sides. Therefore 2x minus 4x plus y equal to minus 8. Now 4x is right side. We have variables in left side, therefore we shift them. Their sides are changed. If sides are changed, their signs are also changed. Therefore 2x minus 4x equal to minus 2x plus y 2y equal to minus 8. Therefore minus x plus y equal to minus 4. Dividing both sides by 2. Now 2y equal to x plus 4. These are also opposite sides of rectangle, therefore they are also equal. Therefore bring x to the left side. Minus x plus 2y equal to 4. Therefore x minus 2y equal to minus 4. This is equation number 2. X is minus, therefore we have to multiply -1 on both both side of equation. Therefore we get minus minus x plus, this is minus and this is minus. Now equation 1 and 2, this is our equation number 1. Minus x plus y equal to minus 4, x minus 2y equal to minus 4. Now coefficient of x are equal and their signs are different, therefore we have to add equation 1 and 2. Minus x cancel, plus y minus 2y equal to minus y equal to minus 8 equal minus 4 equal to minus 8. Therefore y equal to 8. Value of y equal to 8. Now we have to substitute value of y in equation 1 or 2 to get value of x. Substitute the value of y in equation 2. Therefore x minus 2y equal to minus 4. Therefore x minus 2 into 8 equal to minus 4. Therefore x minus 16 equal to minus 4. Therefore x equal to minus 4 plus 16. Therefore x equal to 12. Therefore length of rectangle equal to 4x minus y equal to 4 into 12 minus 8 equal to 48 minus 8 equal to 40. The breadth of rectangle equal to 2y equal to 2 into 8 equal to 16. Now we have to find area of rectangle. Area of rectangle equal to L into B. Therefore length of rectangle is 40 into breadth of rectangle is 16. Therefore, by multiplying 40 into 60, we have 640 square units. Now, the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle equal to formula L 2 into L plus B equal to 2 into L equal to 40 plus B equal to 16 equal to 2 into 56 equal to 112 units. If length and breadth is given in centimeter, then the area of rectangle is 640 square centimeter and perimeter of rectangle is 112 centimeter. But the unit is not given in the problem, therefore we have to write for area it is square unit and for perimeter we have to write its unit. Therefore, now final answer. The values of variables x equal to 12, y equal to 8, area of rectangle equal to 640 square unit and perimeter of rectangle equal to 112 unit. This is our final answer. Now you have to solve remaining sums of practice set 1.5. In next video we start problem set 1. Thank you.